Yo, 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 it's your boy Messy Williams. How y'all doing today? It's messy time. It is messy time. We
Hey,
have got my co-host, Miss my first lady, not my lady in the building. How you doing, Shalonda? Coming off of that 50th.
man,
How does your first day feel to be 50?
like I was 25. You can't hear me either.
As soon as we start, y'all fucking up.
I ain't in it. Can you hear me? Well, look like technical difficulties is happening.
As soon as y'all start, y'all messing up.
I ain't messed up nothing.
Can we get
All
a
right.
few minutes in?
I ain't went nowhere. I can hear everything, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
Can y'all
We
hear
got
me?
Paulette in the
Yeah.
building. How you doing,
Yeah.
Paulette?
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear us? Oh man, this shit
You
fucked up.
wait.
I
You
can't
got your
hear.
man up in the Texas. She probably ain't got her button turned up.
Man, we was just hearing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She probably ain't got her button turned up. I'm finna tell her.
What button?
The, like it's a when
Can't
mine do it.
hear.
Hold on. When mine do it, I press it's a button to your volume button. Press it to go up, and then in your settings. Can she hear you?
Nope,
Okay,
she
she gonna
can't,
tell.
man. But
She gonna
how
tell.
does it feel to be 50, man?
Man,
They in here too, man. They be so nosy. I
I don't feel.
appreciate y'all.
I don't feel too different, man.
Now I can't hear you, Shalonda. Damn. This shit so
What's
hit
going
your
on?
button.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna see. It ain't me though. All mine up. Can you hear me? I can hear everything. See everybody? Somebody must be trying to call. Somebody trying to call somebody.
Who you had to call?
I ain't called nobody. I got my phone if I need to do that.
Oh, no, I thought you said you had to call somebody.
I said somebody must be trying to call somebody.
All right, Paulette. Look
Okay.
now, you gotta stay on here. You hear me?
I can't hear now.
Oh man.
I can't hear.
You can't hear nobody?
Can't hear.
It's got to be her. What's she using, a phone or iPad? Can you
Most,
inbox her?
most likely a phone. All right, just damn, man.
Can't hear. Damn.
You can hear me, Shalonda?
Yeah? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, man. So, man, I don't know what's up with Paulette, man. Connection, man. We got everything going right, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're really gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? Paulette was really like coming through to let us know. Man, that's what I told her. She got to go in, come back in, man. They don't be listening, Quan. But you know, the racist stuff that's been going on in Danville, like she's basically coming on here to tell us like this incident happened like 2019, 2020. And she
Mm-hmm.
was basically coming on to let us know like the stuff that happened that's been going on has been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like racist is the thing that a lot of people in Danville don't want to admit or act like they don't see it. But I mean, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? You can go
Yeah.
into a restaurant where it's a lot of white people and you'll feel the air sink. You know what I'm saying? You can go to an after set full of niggas and then a white person come on there. Y'all still, you just be a little sketchy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, maybe it's not so much as racism, it's just the fact like we know that we're separate. You know what I'm saying? We all know that we're not going to heal the world and make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? But she just gonna come on tell us, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tap her in yet because maybe she need to get herself together, you know what I'm saying? But I got some bombshells for y'all too, you know what I'm saying? I already know the cat been out the bag, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I really want y'all to start like paying attention to what y'all be doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all gotta realize what happened. Man, they still alive, you feel me?
Yep.
Y'all can't, y'all be posting and shit like, don't let them motherfuckers be like, oh, maybe we forgot somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stunning and shit. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to keep reposting shit and let motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They still alive. They still gonna come home, y'all. You feel me?
Right.
I know a lot of feelings. I know a lot of emotions. I miss my niggas and all that shit. But you know what I'm saying? This is the time to think more than you ever thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life still goes on. You can still do what y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? But do it in a better way. You know what I'm saying? Because now we know they lurking, they looking, they watching. You feel me? This ain't no more assuming. Y'all know now. You feel me? But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and tap in Paulette, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hope we can hear. You feel me? If she say we can't hear, man, I'm just gonna make some messy shit up, and we're gonna be messy still. You feel me? Shalonda, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear Shalonda though. See this one? Oh,
What the hell going on?
man, I don't even know, man.
You hear
What
me?
be happening, man? I just want to be great. You feel me?
They don't want it.
I don't
They
get
don't
it,
want
man.
it.
Let me see if Paulette can hear me though.
I can hear
Paulette, you can't hear me neither. You can hear me, but I can't hear you. Shalonda, you can hear her?
I can hear her.
All right. Shalonda, you know what you do. Run the episode until I figure out what's going on, man.
All right, Paulette, what's going on?
everybody.
Okay,
Oh, she
talking
left
about this
again?
race. Nah, she ain't leave.
I just want to be great. You feel me?
They don't want it. They don't want it. Okay, but anyway, Paulette, so these shit has happened about 5 years ago.
Paulette, you can't hear me either.
Okay, now I can't hear Paulette.
Shalonda, you can hear her?
I can hear her.
All right. Shalonda, you know what you do. Run the episode until I
Paulette,
figure out what's going on, man.
you can't hear me. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Okay, talking about this race. Nah, she ain't leave. She didn't leave. This is nuts. Nobody can hear. Okay, nobody. So these shit has happened about 5 years ago. It ain't working. Okay, now I can't hear Paulette.
Oh shit! Y'all is terrible, man.
That is. Let's all log out and try it again.
Okay.
Nah, I can hear her.
I can hear you.
What did you just do?
He paused himself.
Oh, it's got to be his shit then.
Yeah.
It's got to be his shit then. But look, check this out though, Paulette. You said this happened about 5 years ago, right?
Yes, it did.
What happened? Tell us about the incident that occurred that brought this on.
What happened was I seen the damn Grand Puma and the motherfuckers in the white sheets. That's what I saw. Coming up in my ass like I was a black meat. The only black meat on the fucking.
And it ain't my shit. It's y'all.
But look, check this out though, Paulette. You said this happened about 5 years ago, right?
Yes, it did.
What happened? Tell us about the incident that occurred that brought this on.
What happened was I seen the damn Grand Puma and
Go ahead. I can hear you.
rolls out. This shit rolls out.
His is. We still good. Every time he go out, we good.
But it ain't funny because that's what I saw and that's what I experienced. You know, these are the things that I was taught. These are the things is what I heard. You know, this is the things that my ancestors experienced. But not one day I would think that living in the day and age that I'm living where black is killing black, where that I would experience the KKKs amongst my neck, up dead up on me. Like I said, shit, I thought this shit didn't even exist anymore.
Man, so they was actually in front of you.
I drove in there because I got a bypass there, and I was very humble about the situation because that's just a batch of ignorant folks. If they want to be ignorant and be in some hot ass sheets and shit at the 80 degrees weather, that's their prerogative. They can do what they want to do because that's them. They're theirs to own and possess. But long as they keep it amongst themselves and not display it.
Exactly. So where were you coming from, or where were you going when you ran into this?
Way with my friend, and we came up there. That's what they were doing, and we sat there on the porch. And I said, "Long as they don't bother us, they got dead up out that meeting, got dead on our black asses, because I was the only one that left standing that was living out there that was black at this time."
Oh, okay. So when you came in, did anybody ever come in contact with you? Did you run? What happened? How did you get out of the situation?
They came to my house. Came up. They were doing it. We sat there.
Somebody got something else playing in the background.
Man, Shalonda, shut up. Conduct the interview. Welcome to the Messy Williams Show. How you doing today, Paulette?
I'm doing fine. I'll do it.
Yeah. Right. So you said it was 80 degrees weather and they had on their Klansmen's outfits?
It was 80 degrees, Mike, and I knew it was going to be some trouble.
Messy.
They had on a motherfucking covers to Grand Puma was standing motherfucker. And they had on sheets and shit. I know their ass was hot than the motherfucker, Mike.
Right. I'm messy today. My name's Messy Williams.
Messy
Who's Mike?
He messy. They was hot than the motherfucker, sweating up under them motherfucking sheets and shit at the 80 degrees motherfucking weather. I know it was hot because my skin was hot and I was driving a motherfucking drop top. And I was still.
Right.
So what did they say when they came to your house? How?
Nigga. They said, "Get your ass out of here, nigger. We're gonna kill you, nigger. Nigger, you're dead. Nigger, you better be out of here, nigger." That's what they said to me.
Damn.
That was the hard R nigger.
Right.
Nigger.
Get your ass out of here, nigger. Your ass is dead, nigger.
It ain't funny, man. It's just like, it's still sad.
I said the way it was told to me. Y'all asked for this story. I'm gonna give it the way it was told to me. Every word said to me. This what they told me, nigger. Like they wanted my ass like this ain't already well done.
This happened on more than one occasion.
Hell to the no. This happened one time. All it took for me to get to hear that shit and be exposed.
No.
So when you called the authorities about what happened, what occurred after that, Paulette?
I called the authorities and they came. I said, well, my life is endangered. I got exposed to the KKKs my first time, for me to feel like, I felt like Harriet Tubman, exposed.
Damn.
I had shit back in those days, because when they were screaming that nigger, they wasn't playing. The next thing was burning crosses in the burning black bake asses mines.
Right.
Damn.
So, what was the question again? Because I got a little soft there in there.
Yeah. I know that has to be a very touchy subject. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I asked, when you told the authorities what happened, what was the aftermath of that after you told them?
I called the authorities and I told them I wanted well care nurse around the clock, because my life was threatened. I faced this. I still was shaking. I got a camera and I said I want this documented because this is a life involved. The life is the most precious gift to this world that could be taken up out this world. Fuck a thief, fuck a drug dealer, Fuck all of that. We talking about a fucking life that can't come back. You can come back and lose losses and come back from that, but a life you cannot come back from that.
Right.
So
we got some feedback from the audience. Don Johnson said, "Let's go find them West Side." Sharon said, "This is sad. God gonna make them pay." Hyundai said, "This is sad." TT Juju said, "They are cowards. That's why they don't show their faces and they hide because they are police, teachers, judges, bank tellers, and others in the community."
I listen, it was plenty of people who got a hold of me. Make no mistake. And I told my peoples like this. This is not about us warring just a fucking war, then they gonna come and lock all of us up. We already know what's that.
Yeah.
Let's do it they way. I'm going they way.
Right.
Let's they way so nobody gets hurt. Yeah, we can be on that all day long, but I'm gonna think another way and treat it another way. When you learn that they teach you this, why you didn't call the police and learn to trust me and lean on me while I put y'all in position. Trusted you to do the right thing. I called on you to do the right thing. The officers never documented that day or that moment.
Never.
It was not documented or anything. I did my own paperwork, and it states on the news that I did my own paperwork. I put myself there. They didn't help me get there. I did my own paperwork to get there. Nobody told me this and that. I did it on my own because it needs to be exposed that it is still here.
So you said, okay, the police wasn't any help. So did the chief contact you?
Yes, he did. The chief contacted me, and he was nice and cordial about the situation. He was
Chief Yates.
Situation. Yes, he did. You know, Officer Yates contacted me. He was being very cordial about the situation. He tried to sympathize with me about the situation. You know, but when Ricky,
hey, Juju said because he was one of them.
Right.
Talk to me. He, you know. I'm like, he's yelling, he's screaming, he's being belligerent because I'm mad. You act that shit happened to you. That shit happened to me. I'm upset. I'm still upset, you know, and I'm trying to get my point across and you trying to shut me down. No, don't shut me. Hear me the fuck out is when I'm telling you.
Right.
You're putting your mouth because this is my story. You can't live my story. You didn't even live. You didn't live it.
Yeah, he's trying to make it seem like it was an isolated incident. It wasn't going to happen no more, so you could be quiet about it.
It shouldn't have happened to me in this day and age where the black is already positioned and trained and robotic to do this to each other when we should be having compassion for one another. Why it's got to be us against us when we already got the world already against us?
Right.
So,
you know, so I'm saying this to say that this shit is still here. It never died. And then they hop on my post and say, well, do you making out of a black and white thing? No, I'm making this shit out of a real thing if you can't see.
Right. So when the chief,
did what they did and they ran sloppy and did what they did. They ain't the only ones where they move sloppy. I don't give a fuck if they moving slow. I don't give a fuck they moving fast. I don't give a fuck how they doing it. Why the fuck ours is always up under attack for everything that's negative out there?
Right.
Yeah.
Then they plaster us up on this police site, and then these motherfuckers, first ones hop up on there, the Caucasians laughing and making a mockery up out of us. We've been made a mockery out of for so many years, but let me go put it out there to you because no black race adopted the motherfucking drug. I'm going to speak up on that. The Mexicans got the weed. The motherfucking whites got the motherfucking methamphetamine. The coca came from Tony Montana now. What fucking drug do the black adopt to? How the fuck did it get to our motherfucking, how did it get to our neighborhoods?
Right. The drug that black people adopted, and it's so sad, is fucking attention.
We didn't adopt not even the pills, not even those.
Right. No, it's all shown to us and introduced to us. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know no black pilot. I mean, that dude that Denzel Washington played, but he was an alcoholic. But I'm sorry. Welcome to the Messy Williams show, y'all. So
But
you said
Get that up out of there.
you said Quan Don said the KKK started not too far from here. The roots are deep rooted here.
Oh, absolutely.
I remember when we was little, right? And we played for the Meade Park Cowboys. If you were going in the woods, they would have the little KKK signs, little burnt ashes, and like
really?
the little crosses and stuff. Yeah, it was a little spooky back there, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, and they say that Meade Park is like the bad school now, or that's that school on Main Street, that's the bad school.
The one on Main Street, KUBA.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right across the street from the Hills.
Yeah. So what was the outcome after Chief Yates got involved?
Well, they talked to me, and then when I talked to the mayor, I questioned. I said, "This is what I said." I questioned the officer. I questioned them because they had questioned because they did not document it down. How I knew they didn't document it down because my friend had me pick her up because the police was involved, and I went over there to pick her up, saying officers that was supposed to be documenting my life down about my story because you can't go on another call until you go to the PSB and do that paperwork first.
Right. Tell them that, you know.
I knew to go do my paperwork. Y'all got me fucked up. I said I needed these things, and still yet, y'all still to this day, you go back on the news, it stated I did my own paperwork, and the man openly admitted it to the newscaster that it happened.
No, yeah, he did. She did say that.
Was made. I lost my home. Do y'all know that? Not only that, I didn't lose my home. I signed a contract. Well, okay, you sell my home. I get money up out of it. They didn't give me no money. I lost my fucking home, and still no case, no justice was served. I lost behind it. I lost because they decided to jump their asses in some sheets and covers.
Right.
So after you, what did the mayor? What was the mayor's response when you contacted him?
I questioned the officers that was there because they was white. It makes me feel like they was affiliated with the KKK when they didn't document my life down. This is my life. I'm not gonna let nobody play with it, and it's up to on it, and not let nobody send for it or play for it or nothing. I know what the fuck I stand for. I know who I am.
Right.
You know what you possess and the power you possess behind you. I know who I am. No, this ain't right. I was done wrong. I shouldn't even face that at this time of year. Yeah, it's a time of life because I know that it's amongst us, but it made itself visible to a motherfucker who's going to use their voice.
So what was the mayor's response? What did he say?
What did he say? He said that I don't know my office ain't nothing wrong. It's a whole lot wrong with they didn't document it down, and I had to go do it myself and make my own reports. And I asked for welfare around the clock and didn't even get asked did I try. They didn't give a fuck. They looked at me. He treated me like I'm making up the story. I didn't contact you. You called me. You called me.
Right. Oh, the mayor reached out to you?
Reached out to me.
Oh, trying to soften you up.
He reached out to me.
So right. How did he open his conversation with you?
Still a victim.
How did he open his conversation with you?
Well, how you doing and all of this? I'm still not doing right. I'm still not doing fine because I got to leave my home and I got to leave here and free my mind from this because it was a blow to the belt. The experience this firsthand is not a good experience. I tell you that much. It can become a mental thing. It become a nightmarish thing. It can become a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
It set well with me because I didn't have no fucking help.
So when you say you signed to have your house sold, you signed who? Signed over to?
handed it over to the management that was up there at the property, and he done rent my property out to all different type of peoples in my name. And to come to find out, when I decided to move, I can't move into a apartment or rent for people because they said I got a fucking eviction. An eviction that I had been inside my property over, and this man had different people living inside that property after that stuff. I left when the newscaster left.
Oh, so you were renting the property.
They came.
So you were renting the property.
I owned that property.
Oh.
It's on the news.
Right.
She don't know where she's gonna go.
Right.
She's selling her property. All of that shit is on the news. That's black and white.
Right.
I mean, that's gonna back up what's the truth.
So basically, you were selling it back to the property manager what you own. He's supposed to be paying you dividends.
Supposed to give me some money off the property and to give me a dime.
Right.
So not only that, I got the KKK shoved up me. I lost my property. I lost in this.
Right.
Man, you know, y'all didn't put me in the hotel. Nobody reached me out to put me up in the house to give me what I lost. None of that. It was everything.
So when the KKK came out to your property, so you don't. I'm assuming that when you signed your property to be leased to them, they probably part of the KKK too. Because if they okay with the KKK coming out, I wouldn't have signed shit over to them.
I wanted off of that property, and it was supposed to be sold. You know,
was you the only black lady that stayed out there?
At that time, yes. It's been only me, the black lady, for the long time. It was black that stayed out there, but they had long gone moved. Black men, they had long gone moved. It was 3 black men that stayed out there. 2 of them stayed in the trailer together, and 1 stayed across the street. But they moved. They had long gone moved, and not had stayed.
Right.
And so after the mayor, the police didn't help you. The chief didn't. Chief Yates.
I'm gonna tell you who helped me, and that's why I say vote for that man. You know, I'm not out here screaming shit just to screaming it. Okay. In my journey, facing all of this by myself, Pastor McCullough, you know, talked to me, counseled with me, and helped me inside of my journey. He didn't judge me and say that I got somebody standing before me. He took off and then questioned and helped me.
Right.
So he was the only one to help me in that journey.
Okay.
On a positive tip, on a, a good, with the laws, this is how you deal with things in a positive aspect, because I had plenty to come to deal with it on that level. We're not taking the streets because it didn't happen from the street. It happened to a group of batch of ignorant people who don't know no better, who still judge off of color. This shit ain't about color. This stuff is about power and control. Color ain't got nothing to do with it. That's just to confuse the people.
Yeah, well, so when Pastor McCullough stepped in, did the police help you in any way with that?
Well, when he stepped in, he just guided me. I just asked for the guidance. The line was always open for me to communicate, to help with me, even if it was to get through that. It was just always opened. He's looking at a woman, a black woman who needs help, and it ain't about a color. It's just that she needs help.
Right. So the police you never got anybody. You never got any justice will help with them selling your house and not giving you your money?
All I got was nigger. That's all I got. Nigger. Nigger.
So
I'm motherfucking nigger. That's all I got. Kiss
and
my nigger.
And you said it was Mayor Ricky Williams then?
That's all I got.
You said it was Mayor Ricky Williams then?
Yes, it was that contact my phone. Ain't had to be mad at me. Hold on. Oh, I'm the victim, and I feel like the victim all over again when he came. Ooh, it doesn't hit me all over again.
When he came, you said he came to you or something?
Every time I got to talk to them, and every time I talk to y'all, I got to relive that story and I got to relive that scene.
Right.
So, with that being said, I'm telling the man how I did not feel comfortable with I had to go do my own paperwork. I don't feel comfortable that my life was not, being protected. Because let me tell you something about the law. When they stand up under oath, they didn't say we're gonna protect to serve the white, the black. We said, oh, they failed. The system failed me in the most worst ways. When I decided to trust them for the first time to take care of shit, because Paulette used to do things her way, and it wasn't a pretty way. So I learned to do things different. Trust to do the process to be different. It was slapped in my face like "fuck you, nigger." The same words they was giving me that day when they rolled up there and did that.
Have you dealt with any other backlash besides losing your house to the property?
The backlash is Messy. The shit is still on my record right now today, and I told them my record.
Right. The eviction, right?
Everything, yeah. Put that shit up on there. How I'm gonna be evicted for something that I didn't even occupy? I'm over here. I gotta still rent for the
right,
same.
and it was you owned it, so how can you be evicted for something you own?
I gotta
So
still. I gotta still the same person that I've been renting from because he know I was occupying that property when all of this was taking place.
So when you own your trailer like that, you just pay a lot fee.
Pay a lot fee. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pay a lot fee. Lot fee.
How could they say you was evicted for something that you own?
Because what they kept doing was they kept selling my property in people's name and not taking the property up out of my name. He done made 3 buys on this property, which means that nobody got the title but the last man standing. My name is still attached to this, and people was living inside of here, and I'm not even occupying this.
Right.
It was not taken out of my name. And it been sold 3 different times inside of my name. No, so that got it out.
So that was not
years ago. It got taken out of my name.
Okay, and so there was nothing they could do for you at the city tax.
I told that on that property issue, motherfucker, get my name cleared. I'm gonna go ahead and sue. I have no other choice. Rip me out of my property. Then you got my name up there illegally for an illegal eviction that don't even supposed to have my name up on it.
Right.
Made it hard to where that they said 2 years. I said, what, 4 years? Who got evicted? I knew nothing that I was supposed to be in court. None of these things.
So I'm wondering if the people that was part of the KKK, maybe this was your property manager that had your shit.
Well, he probably was partying on it to get my ass out, because he was a dirty ass motherfucker. He was a dirty motherfucker out there prostituting. I say so myself. I witnessed him prostitute because he did it in the back room.
Welcome to the Bessie Williams. You say he used your back room.
Yes, we just got to tell it all for what it is.
Right, I feel you. Yes, we do.
So the property man that sold your property was out there flooding it out, using your apartment to flood it out, using your place to flood it out.
What was the fee on that, P-Let?
To flood out anything, because I didn't know it was going down back there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saying is, it was a female I know, and she told me what happened. That's how I thought it
was. Juju Watson said they used to march down Main Street in Danville back in the 60s. So if they used to do that in the 60s, y'all, it's still deeply rooted here in the community.
I was born in '78, where the shit was, sweeping up under the rug. It wasn't exposed to me, and that's what I'm saying. It
Right.
happened 5 years ago. It's here, y'all.
Yes,
Okay?
it is.
It ain't go
It is
anywhere.
here, y'all.
Anyway, the black don't got to need to kill the black because they still here. They got your mind so transitioned and roboted and programmed to do this to one another. The ancestors need to come from the grave and choke slam them motherfuckers by their motherfucking throats.
So you think that the black on black crime is coming stemming from the racism in the city?
I'm gonna tell you where it stemmed it from, and this shit goes real deep. It stems where that we had black power. They ain't no more Panthers because they stood against that shit. We had Larry Hoover and all of them in positions wanted us to go to higher places. They put them people. They made people look like they made us look like they was out there selling drugs, but the real power was they was million men standing million men strong as a. You can't form a motherfucking army and be so strong for when they want to take your ass down. They
So
didn't
did,
want. It wasn't about that. They killed them motherfucking peoples and said that Larry Hoover no click did. That's how they start creating colors. Colors do what? Create
so
division.
so Paulette, you heard about the superintendent of District 118 last year that was being harassed by the KKK. Did you ever think of contacting the FBI and internal affairs?
No, I have not thought about to contact the FBI. When the mayor and the chief of police contacted me, I thought they would put it up under wraps and take care of that. But here, 5 years later, I didn't receive any justice. I didn't re- I didn't receive anything. I'm still trusting on them to still find the people. That's what I'm still waiting about. That's what this interview is about. Updating. Did y'all get it? Did y'all catch up fast? Which I did.
Well, last year, I think it was about a year ago now, Dr. Getty, she was superintendent for District 118. She had come into contact with the same type of interaction, somebody riding by her house, making death threats, and it was plenty of witnesses, and the FBI had got involved, and she ended up selling her house, and people got involved. I think she got like almost $1 million out of it.
Bring me mine. They need to bring me my million because I didn't receive shit, but just took they subtracted from my broke ass life.
But I think that she sued them for $1 million.
Shit,
She wasn't going to work. She said she was in fear of her life if she was to go to work.
man, girl, it makes you feel that way. It makes you feel so violated because you heard about these things, you read about these things, you were taught these things. You know what I'm saying? And still, we living in a society where some of us respect them because it's to me it's deeper than that. It's not even about color. I see no color. I got biracial nieces and nephews, all of that. I see no color. I don't give a fuck what your color is. It's the motherfuckers with that money, with that power, motherfuckers, what y'all should be worried about. Y'all worried about color. Here it is, 2020. I mean 2026, and it's still about color. It's bigger than color.
Yeah.
Do you feel that Danville, Illinois, Vermilion County does have a racial problem?
Do I feel or do I know?
Yeah. Do you know?
At first hand experience, yes.
Right.
So since that incident, have you seen anybody? You didn't see any faces or anything that night, right?
They was covered up.
It was covered up in blankets and
Right. So have you had any other interactions like that since?
did they needed some ice water? It was swearing that motherfucker.
So have you had anything happen to you like that since? Have you had any other racial interactions?
No.
Racist?
I mean, I have faced racism because I work in the health field. You know, I have had people tell me get my ass off their porch, nigga. You know, I have faced it. Here's the thing, you know, when it comes to your home, that's supposed to be your safe haven. You know what I mean? When they
Right.
come to your home, they violate you. When they bring it to your home, that's a place of peace for you that you call yourself peace at, where you rest at, where you lay everything down at, where you go lay in your bed and rest at. You know, how could you ever feel safe when they violated that?
So I would say if you still trying to get something done, I'll try to come. You did your own paperwork. I'd be
Yeah,
trying to contact the internal affairs my own self.
Have you is there an NAACP chapter in Vermilion County?
yes, it is.
Did you contact them about what happened?
Well, a part of it.
You said what?
Pastor McCullough is part of that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the Three Kings is okay. That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
why I say that I will vote for that man because he helps. But when you're dealing with stuff like that, it becomes a mental issue behind those type of issues.
Yeah.
Right. How have you learned to live and deal with the trauma of that night?
It took me some time to get where I'm at because see, well, in that it could do two things, Messy Williams. Either it can break you, or you can strengthen behind that, make
Right.
your become because if I would have bit off the apple and retaliated, I ain't no better than the person that's coming for me. I'm not that.
Right. Straight up.
I'm not prejudiced.
Right.
Ain't that I had prejudiced things happen to me, but I would not take off into that bite because that's the ignorance. That's they bite.
It's sure bad, and it's sure bad in healthcare. I had a white woman tell me one day I went in her room. I don't wear perfume, right? She tell me, she's like, you know what? Can you go get somebody else? Your perfume too strong.
Mhm.
Damn. What, you had some bud on you?
Hold on. So I go tell the nurse. I was like, she said she needs somebody else because she said my perfume too strong. She said, oh no, you ain't got no perfume on you, black.
Right. How did that make you feel, Shalonda?
I went in there and scooted her lunch to let me.
Right.
But see, racism is taught. That shit.
And this was an old lady.
Right. She grew up in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Racism.
They have that new thing that it's like they know how to fake it to make it to get through the day, get through whatever they got to go through with you. But they really, it cringes their soul that they even got to be in the same room with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And sometimes you have those ones that are outlandish with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to hide it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. They wear that shit on their sleeve. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, I have working in a job. You know, and I was treated like that. And she was like, "Well, you the smartest one that worked for me." Yeah, because I know what is to what. You know, and
Right.
this day forward, you're gonna have to get somebody else to work for her because I can't do this one.
Right. Paulette, we have a comment and a question. I want you to answer it so people don't get confused about what had happened. So they Khadijah Cobb says, so the KKK came to your house, so the KKK came to her house, made her sign her house over and didn't give no money. The police didn't report the theft of her home and give her home back, and nobody would rent to her because she on the eviction list for selling her house for no money.
No. I signed my property over to the management, which is named Mike.
Oh man.
He's supposed to sold my property and gave me my money.
Right.
Now, I said he might be with the KKK to get out because I was the only one that was still living there, standing there.
Right.
So no, none of that was accurate at the bottom. So I'm gonna clear that up.
Okay. I appreciate that. Stephen Reed says the system was made to strengthen the white race. It was never intended to benefit the black race in any way.
That part is
I tell you what I feel about the system. The system put these black men in prison, and most of these men, they learn leadership in prison. That's why first they'll let you get, when you used to get out of prison, they'll let you get a job, because you know what, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna keep the job anyway. They're gonna end up back in prison. You know what I'm saying? So they done got free work for a little while.
Right.
But some of them start getting out now. They supervisors, they running departments. You feel me? Now they want, oh, you gotta, they doing background checks now. Oh, you got a felony, you gotta go. After all these years, you done found out that I got a felony, bitch, and I got to go now.
Right.
So now it's they come up with the second chance program. Everybody don't want to use the second chance program because it's leaders coming out of prison that's black. So you don't want them to take over. So no, we can't hire them.
Right. Yeah. Then with the second chance program, they only help certain felonies, soft felonies and shit. You feel me?
I gotta say that while we on here, everybody take advantage of D-Rock. Breon Boyd, if you don't know how to get there, she know how to help you get there. You know,
get the expungement.
For the expungement, because that program really does work. Because I'm working in the health field, and I had aggravated battery with weapon on there, drugs, all types of things. You know, it works. It depends on what your life means to you. What are you willing to take the extra mile for yourself to get yourself going where you need to be at in life?
Right. Right. Well, I really appreciate you coming on here, man, opening up about the situation. I'm quite sure when you seen what happened with Jaleel, that really like pulled back a wound that you was trying to cover up. You know, it's a blessing to how you've been able to bounce back through this situation, right, and still have a head on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You don't like you said, just because they're racist, I mean, I'm going to become racist. That's not the part of you. You know what I'm saying? And that takes a strong, you know what I'm saying, strong-minded woman to not hate because they hate. You know what I'm saying? So that shows the growth in you. We really appreciate you coming on here. Where can people find you at, Paulette, if they want to like help you through your calls or like can help you through this situation?
On Facebook, my name is Paulette Laster. I'm right there.
Okay, that's the only social media you have.
Yes. Well, I got plenty more, but that's the one that I occupy the most.
I had reached out to Jaleel. Jaleel told me that once everything is over, he will come on here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I felt the same way some of y'all probably felt when he was on Vermilion County Times. You know, it's like, but I mean, you know, he's part of the solution to help Danville. You know what I'm saying? So that interview might have came through him because he's all in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Messy Williams. You know. So
I also want to say this to my people: get up and vote for Pastor McCullough. Get up, because voting is very, very important. When we wasn't vote, that's what our people fought for us to vote.
Stop killing each other so we can have some black people to go vote, because that's why these people not winning.
They keep on sitting in the house saying, well, I don't want to vote, I want to vote. Every vote counts. Every vote matters. If you tired of your mayor not doing what he's supposed to be doing, vote somebody in, swear somebody else in. And let them take over. You know, vote for Pastor McCullough. Vote for Pastor McCullough, because I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm going to keep on saying this, and I'm going to keep saying this. You know, Camilla Harrison didn't get in because not all of us black people should have voted. There's a lot of us inside this world that where she could have made it, where y'all wouldn't have to struggle for the food stamps. I get none of that because I make much money. But for the ones who needed that struggling, this is the reason why y'all struggling, because y'all won't get up off y'all ass and go vote to be positioned to be able to be the way you need to live.
All right.
All right. Check you out, Paulette. Is there anything that if anybody that like went through any situation like you went through, what would you tell them?
I tell them to hang in there. And whoever your higher power is, lean on to your higher power for the understanding for everything that you just endure, encounter, because you don't just go through these things by mistake. There's a lesson in it. You know, the lesson is for God to use my voice to let my people know that it is still here. We don't have to carry on and kill one another and carry on and that trade and be programmed to that. Deprogram yourself. This is what I challenge my peoples to do. Deprogram yourself to the right thing.
Yeah.
Man, I heard that. That was a mean piece there, P-Led. You feel me?
Deprogram.
Deprogram yourself to the right things. You feel me?
Yeah.
We done got this far doing the wrong thing, and it's been shaky. Let's try to make this next pavement smooth. You feel me?
Break yourself all the way down and rebuild yourself up. I don't care what happened to you. I don't care what they said or whatever. That your story, and it was part of your journey. And every story told, the Bible teaches us well. All those people that we keep on, those are repeated offenders of what we are experiencing right now today.
All right then.
I appreciate you coming on, Paulette.
Yes, it's nice being here, Messy. And
You enjoy the rest of your blessed Saturday. You hear me?
too.
If you ever want to
right.
come back on the Messy Williams show, just hit me up. You're always welcome.
Comedy next time because I like to laugh. But I
got you. I got you.
A little serious situation that I want to touch bases with. And to my people, what they did for me, they did shit. Nigger.
Glad you can still laugh about it. Appreciate you coming on.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Man, what's wrong with America, man?
Man.
Shit. The land of the free. Yeah, right.
Man, I would not never sign shit over to them motherfuckers out here where I done got attacked at too.
That shit's trying to get up out of there, get the bag, you know?
I would have went and got me a property somebody out of there.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers and sold her shit and get her money.
Man. Ooh, welcome to the Messy Williams show. Shalonda did not wait to get down on that lady. We just clicked her off, Shalonda. Damn.
No, I'm talking about the
No, I'm just
motherfuckers,
fucking with you.
what they did to her, man. That was foul.
Yeah, man. That's the racism, the hate. You feel me?
Man.
The fact that who the fuck are you to own anything out
Right.
here? That's how they feel, you know. Like you don't suppose to have success because of your skin color.
And then you trusted these motherfuckers to sell your property and give you your money because you trying to get up out this shit.
Right. Well.
And then they put you was evicted. Man, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
she just got to do a little more groundwork.
Man, I would have been internal affair on their ass so quick.
Right. So as I was saying before our lines had got twisted, how you feeling to be 50 on your second day today?
Man, I feel good. I ain't got no too bad of a hangover though, because I was lit.
I thought you was one of them ladies that what's that movie that Outkast was in? What's called Out of Wild? Ain't that what it was called?
Out of Wild.
Yeah,
talking about Macy Gray and them all in it.
Yeah, you danced all night, boy. All you was missing was your little fan. Rah, ain't that what it do? Well, man.
Messy
Williams show, man. I know what y'all waiting for, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Paulette, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, like I was telling y'all, man, the cat's really already out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha Reed said, yes, had a great time last night. Shout out to everybody that came through.
Yes.
Came through for Shalonda's 50th. You know what I'm saying? Also, remember tonight, man, it will be Dukes and Boots at Scooters. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a little chilly tonight, man, but ain't nothing wrong to show them thighs, y'all. You feel me? To the ladies, you know.
It better be the goddamn ladies
Right.
showing thighs. It better not be no niggas.
It's 2026. You got to specify. You feel me? But yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying. Paperwork came out, and it shows some shit. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna show y'all what y'all already done seen. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
And
they already seen it though. You know. I mean, oh no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, you know, even being messy at times. You feel me?
Right.
You ain't always got to be. You know what I'm saying. You still got to be a leader in some part of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even mess. You feel me?
It's people's lives in there.
Yeah, you feel me? My boy Baby Dave said your feet should hurt. You know what I'm saying? All that dancing he was doing last night. You feel me?
Baby Dave, I know you didn't just do that, man.
He typed it out on here too. You feel me?
What the?
He said all night her feet should hurt.
And they don't, cause I ain't 50.
My boy Chris Chopper City Evans, he said happy birthday. Kia, she said glad you enjoyed your glow day, Queen Shalonda.
I did.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I know a lot of people done heard things and all that. You feel me? This is yeah. Cause Buddy said you definitely was dancing, you know. You don't remember when they formed that circle around you, Shalonda? I thought you was finna start soul training, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You was getting it.
You lying?
I ain't lying, man. But you know, I should have made a video. I think Curry made a video though.
Curry better not have no damn video.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go viral off that one. But yeah, paperwork it came out, you know what I'm saying? And it made, you know, I'm quite sure it made a lot of people feel some type of way and wow and well, y'all knew and all that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes everything that glitter ain't gold, and sometimes we think with our heart and not smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And family is a thing that you feel you can trust.
Yeah.
Regardless how people feel and all this, like when people be like, fuck my mama or fuck my daddy and all that shit, I'll be like, you know, but I'll be like, something must have happened that made them feel that way, but that would never make me feel that way towards my family. You know what I'm saying? Especially your tight-knit family. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like all people that got, you know what I'm saying, something to say and all that. I mean, it's cool and all that, but man, sometimes we need to pray for TJ and the rest of them. You feel me? Because what is shocking to us, just think how that's making them feel, how they family feeling.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like regardless of what happened, it ain't got shit to do with us. It ain't gonna be us doing the time. It ain't us in that paperwork. So all we really is just being journalists that we really ain't. You feel me?
Yeah, you don't know what's going on, what was put on the table for them. You know,
it's like sometimes even in the messy part of the situation, you still gotta know how to bless the mess. You feel me? Yeah. You still gotta try to show that it's messy, but shit, how can we get through the stress of the mess? You feel me?
Right. Well,
and it shouldn't take these type of situations for other motherfuckers to feel like they got a voice to have about some people that they don't even know.
They never met them a day in their life.
And I'm talking about as far as like in the Vermilion County things and all that shit, all these crackers, white people, no offense, you know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that, but you know how y'all be getting down, you feel me? It's just something about what we just heard about the nigga with the soft R. I mean, with the hard R, just kind of made me mad.
You know, they love saying, great job, DPD.
Yeah, you feel me? World's great and all that. I mean, at the end of the day.
But they didn't show, but they ain't show when Joshua murdered his baby, the dog, the fish, and the bitch.
Just like
off the drugs.
Who was Josh?
The white boy.
Well, who did this? Is this serious?
I made that shit up. Man.
Oh, man! See, man, you should write books. You had me already. You feel me? And look, y'all, I'm gonna say something, man. I don't want y'all feeling some type of way about Cuz Jaleel neither, man, because you know what I'm saying. That was a traumatic experience for him. You feel me? His first thing wasn't. See, sometimes the people still got to try to flip the script on what they doing, even when they act like they helping. You feel me? So of course they was gonna try to push a Vermillion Times reporter in his face and make him start saying exactly what happened. You feel me? See, I still got to realize, like, every white person ain't fucked up. Every white person ain't bad. You feel me? Like, it's fucked up niggas, but that don't mean every nigga is fucked up. You feel me?
And every white person ain't fucked up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we have to know how to peep game and read a person before we start allowing a person to peep game and pick our brain. Y'all see what I'm saying? See, if they peep game and know you weak, they gonna start picking your brain to see what type of shit you got to show you the weakest link. You feel me? Y'all gotta stop allowing people that you don't know just because they smile, they do this, they help you with something. That don't mean they're your friend. Sometimes just because you get money with somebody, that don't mean y'all locked in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop taking every time somebody does something good for y'all. Means that y'all gotta show y'all gratitude.
Like you said, Doc, like you said the other day, motherfuckers ain't got the money. Whoever got the most money, them the ones ain't telling. Whoever getting the less money, he telling. He ain't got no money.
But sometimes I can't agree with you all the way with that, First Lady. Cause sometimes money ain't even the value. Sometimes a nigga really do have loyalty.
Yeah.
And will ride the wave with you, broke or not. You see what I'm saying? See, sometimes like these type of friends, they didn't look at the other friend like you ain't getting it like me. We all together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? See, that's why the coordinated hit and all this shit happened the way it happened because of togetherness. You see what I'm saying? And people just want to try to pick and do all this because it's a lot of motherfuckers sitting back waiting to be like, well, who else gonna tell? Who else gonna do this? You see me? So they can have something to talk about. So then they could be like, oh, I knew he was weak and all that, but this is the same person he was begging from. This is the same person that you need to help pay your rent. This is the same person when you didn't have no food, you looked to him for a helping hand.
But I said that for to say, like, most of the time you're gonna have 4 or 5 different players on the team. You hear me?
Yeah.
One of them gonna go.
But they always don't have to.
No, they don't have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't. You don't have to.
Sometimes motherfuckers do that 30 and come home and then just get on the podcast and talk about the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
write a book about
shout out, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my boy Dan. You feel me?
Yeah.
He didn't fold. You know what I'm saying? Most of his life was in the federal joint. You feel me?
Shit, my cousin Week did his all that time.
You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, he had nothing to do with nothing, and he still. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you be feeling like then motherfuckers would be like, well, that's a certain person. All that. I mean, people can really, but see, it take a strong brain. You have to be strong before the game. You have to be strong before the fame. You have to be strong before them cuffs get on you. See, a lot of motherfuckers feel like when it happened, that's when they feel like they got to show the strength. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You supposed to already be a strong person before the bad shit happened. You supposed to already have God in your life before the bad shit happened. You supposed to already have an implemented plan B before the plan A goes awry. You feel me? That's called thinking ahead. That's called playing the game, not how it go, but the way you want to play it. You see what I'm saying? And when I'm saying playing the game, that ain't got everything to do with shit that's got to deal with what's outside. You can play your game with your job. You feel me? Let me get cool with this goofball that always want to be on my tail, but ain't never got no money for no chips. You feel me?
Right.
So you know what? After lunch, I'm always gonna sit back. He gonna do most of the brunt of the job. You feel me? Because he got to pay to play. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all got to understand this mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Yes.
And y'all waste that shit on the wrong things. You feel me?
Man,
for real. Let's get this shit together. You feel me? You ain't gotta be a church man, but you can still be a praying man.
Yes.
You feel
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all Y'all got to stop always thinking you got to go to church. I got to read the Bible. God is in you. Start realizing you a king, you a queen. You feel me? Start understanding your kids as young queens and young kings. You feel me? Don't wait till they a certain age to try to perfect it how y'all want to be. You feel me? At 1 year old, your shorty should be able to go in that bathroom and wash his face and brush his teeth. You know what I'm saying? And say, "Mommy." You feel me? And your mama say, "No, go in there and put that mouthwash in there." You feel me? But
Right.
at least you trying. You feel me? You can't
Right.
never hurt a trying man. You feel me?
Right.
You can't never hurt a trying person. You feel me? Because if I'm trying, one day I might get it right. You know what I'm saying? Why give up now when your success might be right around the corner? You know what I'm saying?
He said the church, the temple
Yeah,
is.
it's in you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting down on the religions or nothing. That's why a lot of people, when they go to jail, they become Muslims. Because that's their first time seeing themselves as somebody other than the bullshit nigga they was to get
That's
them.
what it is. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The Muslim rate isn't high being free. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be isolated to see you as more than what you can be. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes jail isn't the end of your life. Sometimes jail is a part of your journey. So you can see, you see what I'm saying? Like you have to understand, like, people that gonna be somebody, jail isn't the career of their life, but it's part of what happened. You have to go through downfalls, understand that you can lift yourself back up. If everything is fucking sunny every day, how am I gonna protect myself when it rains? You see what I'm saying?
Be glad I ain't got no applause sound over here. God damn it, I had that motherfucker going off. What the fuck? God damn it! It ain't.
I'm just saying, because I hate the way people feel like what happened is the end of their life.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your path can go this way and you can still direct what's going on outside by don't end up like me. Do you know how many mentors have been to prison? So now they can tell these badass kids, keep on playing. Jail ain't like it was when I went to jail. Y'all really in jail now. You feel me? When I first went to prison, I had a motherfucking key to my cell. You feel me?
What?
7 a.m. to 9 p.m. You outside. You feel me? You on the yard, man. Y'all want to go to town. That's how it was when I first went to jail. I came back to jail. Jail was like, you in your cell, 18. Whoa. Now they got jails. You just in your cell all motherfucking day. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You better have a TV in there and some noodles. You feel me? Or shit, you just jailing. See,
man, I remember. I know it's a federal prison down in Memphis, Tennessee, somewhere, man. My best friend
that's Memphis FCI.
My best friend had a dude down in there, right? Joe, she was went to visit this nigga. Why they left that motherfucker? Went to the hotel. He went back in.
He what?
Left the fucking prison.
He was at a camp.
Yep.
He left to go be with her.
Yeah, at the hotel.
And then went back.
And then went back.
Right, yeah, because man, you know, they let you get some pussy in a federal joint.
Nah, they didn't know he was gone.
No, but I'm saying they it's called conjugal.
But you got to be married.
Oh, okay.
You got to be married.
Right. Fat women thrive in jail.
Thrive in jail.
Yeah, I don't mean to say it like that, but you know, a lot of bigger women, they get a lot of their motivation from a nigga.
She wasn't in prison. He was.
No, what I'm just saying is, I didn't say your friend was fat. I'm just saying that just came to my mind when you said that a lot of big girls thrive in jail. Thrive from a nigga that's in jail. Let me say it right. You feel me?
Okay.
It's like I'm in jail, but my bitch big as hell. She 5'6". You know what I'm saying? She built like a whale. But shit, I tell everything's gonna be swell. You feel me?
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Man, welcome to the motherfucking Messy Williams show, man. Y'all better keep tapping in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Saturday, man. We just having, but man, look, right? Y'all gotta remember, what they do not make y'all shit, man. Stop allowing what they got going on fuck up your day.
Yes.
Stop acting like.
Khadijah said, "What she fat?"
Right. That's what I want to know. Was she fat? That's why I really brought that up. You feel me? Was she, Shalonda?
Oh no, I ain't gonna.
Oh, see, when they say shit like that, when they be like, "How big is she?" She Queen Latifah big. She this person, she Oprah Winfrey big. You feel me? They try to put the fat in a category. You know what I'm saying? But when they be like,
but
no,
that
I ain't
wasn't the
gonna say
reason
nothing,
though.
you know. No, I know because in jail, I mean, if I was in jail,
But you
and
know,
I had
these prison niggas like bigger women.
do you know why?
Man, they marries them.
But do you know why?
They love them.
Do you know why, Shalonda?
I don't know why.
I can grow to love you if I got 6 years to do, and you right there for me. I don't miss a visit.
No, I'm talking about after they get out.
Yes, I mean, she gonna be a good woman, wholesome. Where the fuck she going? She too fast. She too slow. She can't move around too much. She go places like, when we
But
going
she ain't
home?
fat.
When we going home?
But she ain't that fat.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get to the nitty gritty. She ain't that fat. What is that? She ain't that fat, Shalonda.
She probably like about the size I was.
Oh, that was kind of thick to me. I like something to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? All that. I shouldn't be able to do this, and you really am I. You feel? Come on. I shouldn't be able to hold your hold back. You feel me?
You messy.
No, I'm sorry, man. But shout out to. But okay, so is he saying that he did this?
Khadijah said, "What Carter say? Money."
He did this for love.
Yeah.
So I'm saying when he went back to, did he get popped off for that? Are they still together now?
He married his wife.
Are they still together now?
No.
So he married the girl that wasn't there for him?
No, she was there too.
My type of guy, boy.
He had two great women. He had two great women there for him.
He had to choose one of them.
Yeah.
And he had a baby with the other one?
3 of them. Actually, it was.
That's family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, he basically broke it down to her, like, look, I'm in jail. You already know, big, you know, she fucking with me a little bit, you feel me? Now, in the days that you can't fuck with me the way I need to be fucked with, she gonna come through. I don't need you acting a goddamn fool if you hear anything and all this shit.
I can hear him saying that too. I
mean, because see, sometimes I ain't gotta know the nigga to know the nigga. You feel me? Sometimes I ain't gotta see it through his face. It's just the story will let you know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It don't even be about a nigga being wrong. A nigga that's trying to be right in a fucked up situation. Yeah. You feel me? If Marcelli always crying about his one bitch that ain't doing right, maybe I need to. You feel me? Because why I gotta be, I don't want to be like Marcelli. He only happy every now and then. You feel me? I need my whole thing to be cheesing. You feel me?
Then they go there punching the walls and shit.
Right. You know, I need them when they see me, man. You stay up top. You damn right. You feel me? You stay going to, you right. You feel me?
Motherfucker right.
Right. Yeah. Come to Danville. We get money. You know, yeah. You feel me? They see you thrive. They be like, shit, I want to go where he from. You feel me?
Yep.
But it's like, yeah, I don't want to be them ones every 3-4 months you get a visit. Then you come back your face like this. You mad for 2 weeks and I don't want to.
No, you've been having good phones contact for about a week. But about 3 days go by, you ain't got a phone. You can't get through. Ain't nobody answered. Now you in there ready to kill the sale and everybody in that motherfucker. My bitch, she ain't answer my phone. I know she with that nigga. Yeah, then here come next week. Next 2 weeks, she back
in jail. You have to understand, in jail, your life stops. Whoever outside still going.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now that's a blessing if a motherfucker willing to put some part of your life in their life while their life still going. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, some people will be like, how you said, he picked his baby mama over the girl. You feel me? Now the other girl probably put in more work and did more shit, but I have more memories and more time with my family. And that be a point to where like the side bitch, as y'all say, the other woman, she has to decide if she's willing to put on that equipment to try to win a nigga from in jail. You see what I'm saying?
Khadijah crazy.
So you have to really like,
why she can't be with a nigga?
A nigga in jail has to have an open mind, has to understand that she might be there for you, but she might be getting fucked at the same time. You have to really put that out your mind about, so what?
I mean, but come on, let's be all for real though. If your bitch go to jail for 10 goddamn years, your nigga ass ain't finna sit out here and talk about, oh, I'm gonna sit here and wait on my baby to get out of jail. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure she's I ain't doing.
You put way too much on it, Shalonda. 10 years. She better not go to jail for 10 fucking days. You hear me?
Exactly. Cause soon as you get out.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like what a nigga in jail has to really be mature in a situation. If you got anybody waiting for you,
don't have motherfuckers calling talking about, oh dog, I seen your bitch with. Don't call me with that shit.
Right. So fucking what?
Man, I don't give a fuck about that. As long as she putting that money on these books, writing these letters, accepting these phone calls, I'm happy. Cause when I come home, I know where I'm going, and I know all that's gonna be broke off.
But it be niggas that ain't got no money on their commissary, ain't got no phone to call.
Hey, David Caruso says she cooked in 48
hours. 2 days. You better get out. But these will be the ones that trying to give you advice on your woman that's there for you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just a bridge you have to cross if you go in a situation like that. I don't have no blueprint on that. I've been in jail sad, you know. I've been in jail happy. You know what I'm saying? I've went through phases in jail to where I didn't have nobody but my mama and Thomas and my sister. You feel me?
And see, that should be the only thing that affect the man in prison is losing a loved one. That because where they at. That's the only thing that they should ever have to worry about. Not being there for the loved one, but in there stressed out about these hoes on these streets getting. Then when you come home, the bitch got a brand new baby. Man, come on, man.
And then 2 months later, I'm gonna be the pappy. Get your weak ass. I don't like them niggas that want to be the pappy and the daddy present.
Man.
Yeah, I mean you can fuck with this bitch and all that shit, but man, you ain't gotta do that daddy role shit. You know, I ain't dead.
Let me I can say something about that. Like, you ain't gotta do the daddy role. You can help take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do just for one and not do for all. Because we in the house. Now, I'm not saying the outside daddy got to come in and do for one and do for all. No, this your child. This the one you going to do for. But if we in this house together, then we going to take care of everybody together.
I feel you. I mean, that's how it should be because we together.
Right. But if you just laying up on, but if you ain't in my house and you got, don't come over here thinking you finna run a motherfucking thing about my kids or nothing else. I'm finna call that daddy on your ass.
Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, you know. I don't know, man. You know, like sometimes I'd be like, man, go find your own kids. You feel me? Make your own goddamn babies. You feel me?
Right. If you get out and that bitch got a baby, go. What you gonna stay for?
Right. Get your dick sucking bounce. Nigga, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, treat her like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure thank you for the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a situation. My brother, he already know. His baby mama, she already know. You know what I'm saying?
Trash that I was in jail for an hour and got cheated on. Shut up, Trash.
Man, Trash, shut up. You probably had about 4 other bitches out there shit.
Right, sucking for love ass nigga. Feel like I can't find no other body to like me ass nigga. Man, come on, man. Been in jail talking all that shit to yourself while you working out doing push-ups, running the yard and all that shit. come out be soft as jelly. She still love me. I left. I don't like them niggas that now they woke. I left my family. She was supposed to move on. She still loved me though. Okay.
Man, look here. If that long as she writing you in that jail, making sure
Yeah. Long as she doing the shit to make you comfortable, you should not care about nothing else.
What makes that shit end is every time she call and every time she accept the call is, man, motherfucker told me that they seen you with. Man, look here.
You gonna do the boosty and fuck your bag up talking that shit every time. Cause I don't gotta keep accepting your stupid ass call, nigga. This ain't Rodney and Baby Boy. You feel me? Like motherfuckers just retarded.
So I'm putting money on your book to accept phone calls from motherfuckers to talk about me.
For real.
Man,
appreciate you, Andrews. My boy Andrews tapped in, said free the guys. Yes, sir. That fast way. You feel me?
Real.
But yeah, man, it's like, and then niggas get mad at you when you be like, man, I ain't worried about a bitch. The world is out there. You feel me?
Right.
I'm in here with you goofy motherfuckers. You feel me? Like people be mad at you. Oh, he grumpy. Hell yeah, I'm grumpy. I ain't outside. The fuck I supposed to be in here laughing and Googling with you goofy motherfuckers that's worried about a bitch that I know taking some dick. I can look at your girl pictures and know, oh, she fucking. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't do all that shit. I show people certain pictures. You feel me?
Right.
I don't want no motherfucker be like, man, who is that? You know, I seen all that goofy shit. Niggas do the goofiest lame shit in jail because they lamed out. You feel me? When you in jail, your real person comes out. You feel me? You can't hide. You cannot hide in there. You feel me?
Man, them motherfuckers learn how to draw and everything in that motherfucker.
Man, send it to my inbox. Let me check it out. They're just chilling on the show.
Who?
No, my boy Andrew was telling me they got new merch in. He be having like free the guy merch, the Larry Hoover merchandise and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, man, hit up his name Andrew Eggleston Sr.
Y'all be fucking with Tommy Gunn on the jewelry and shit.
Who?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get to this one place that people be rapping about. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no Tommy Gunn.
The jewelry.
No, not Jacob. His name ain't Jacob no more, man. It's somebody else, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man, it's somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? I think his name, they be like, this ice came from wifey or something. You feel me? I don't know him. You feel me? Yeah, he be having the free Jeff Fort stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Two great men that still been behind the bars for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And they still fighting for their life every day as they live in their life. You feel me? But yeah, we just gotta be better in certain ways. See the growth of a man and a woman, Shalonda, even though separate. Yeah, do that, my boy, please. Thank you. And send me any links you got so I can put it on the show. But the growth and the separatism that you gotta go through in life to grow, Shalonda. Yeah. That's hard because like when motherfuckers be like, when I went to jail, I went. It's something called you know what I'm saying. It's a great book. It's like an NA. You know what I'm saying. Narcotics Anonymous. I ain't do dope, but you just do that shit. Alcohol Anonymous. All that shit together, really, when you in jail. You feel me?
They help you get out quicker too, don't it?
Yeah, you get time off and shit. But some motherfuckers just do that shit because they really need help. And then it's like it's like a more of a time consuming. I'm doing shit all day. Instead of just gambling all day, I do these classes. We gamble all night. We go to sleep. We do it again. You feel me?
Right.
And they feed you better. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's really like you're in rehab, but you in jail. You feel me?
Right.
So no, you sit down. You listen to their stories, and you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit about no heroin till I went to prison.
What?
You feel me? I didn't know we sold fucking cocaine where I'm from. How I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's we was really society. Like, I didn't know no other drugs. I didn't know no other gangs. You feel me? Damn. I learned a lot of shit in fucking jail that I would have never learned outside because shit, my homies didn't know. You feel me? But it's like as you go through that shit, you start to seeing that your growth has to come from separating yourself and your mindset. I can't still be doing the same shit trying to grow. And that's where a lot of motherfuckers fall down to the epitome of they ain't shit because you still trying to play both sides. See, in the Bible, it calls you a lukewarm person.
Uh-huh.
I'm still trying to get my dick sucked, but I'm still trying to read Psalms 23 and trying to see that guy. It ain't matching up. You can't serve two masters.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I can appreciate that I'm a sinning Christian that's striving to be better.
Right.
So as I'm striving to be better, I'm trying to get my mindset better, to thinking better, to knowing better, to wanting better. See, if I want the same fucked up shit, I'm gonna have the same fucked up shit.
You've been having that Mormon come to your door, ain't you?
No, he ain't came. I told him I moved.
Dang.
I just needed him a little bit to get my Black Mormon shit going. You feel me?
No,
see, I
said you've been having that Black Mormon come to your door.
No. See, the first time they came to my door, I was like, I asked them. I said, "Is it Black Mormons?" I thought that was gonna get them away from my door, Shalonda. These motherfuckers said, "Yes, it is. They're in Utah." That's where I got the John the Black Mormon skit idea from there.
That's what I was really
saying. The book and everything.
No, that's what I was really saying. John the Mormon that came to your damn door.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, that's when, like, you know how, like, I got myself together, right?
Right.
But my girl's still a fucked up person. You feel me?
Right.
I'm never going to grow as I was really supposed to be, still trying to deal with her because she got to grow on her own. Right. See, a lot of people think in relationships, I have to help you get right. She has to help me get right. No, I want to know that I can get right. I want to know that I can do it.
Yeah, because if you're not, you're going to continue to lie to other people.
Yeah, see, you know when you was a bad, fucked up kid and your mama say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. And you be like, this is some dumbass shit. You feel me? Appreciate the stars, Martin. You can't. And you be thinking that's dumb as hell. You feel me? What the fuck? How a horse, how you going to lead him to the thing he ain't going to drink? Right. But you ever had a badass dog and you take him to get something to drink, he coughing, and he just look at the water and walk away? You feel me? Like, what it's saying is I can lead you down the right way, but I can't make you understand the right way. No. You see what I'm saying? No. And that's how we as humans, we as Black people is fucked up. I can't say no other race because I'm Black. There is no community in your mind to make you want to have a community in your life. No. If my life fucked up at home and I'm not running my community straight, see, the community got to start with you. You see what I'm saying? That preacher that's preaching to y'all every Sunday, God had to work through him first before he can go through the masses. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people don't wake up one day and be fucked up. They have to learn fucked upness.
Don't gonna say y'all have a blessed day. He gone.
He tired. But for real, you know what I'm saying? You have to be better. You have to want better. You just can't take it, like Martin said, I was a bad, fucked up kid and become a bad, fucked up adult. You ain't learned shit. Yeah. So now you went from a bad, fucked up kid to a bad, fucked up adult that's fucking making bad, fucked up adult decisions, making bad, fucked up kids. You see what I'm saying?
He said you are responsible for your growth. That's why people be fucked up with relationships.
Ooh, what grade you went to?
I don't know, man.
You are responsible for your growth. That's why people be in fucked up relationships, because they looking for someone to complete them. Fuck that 50-50, 100-100. You feel me? But I can't come into no 50-50, 100-100 if I ain't got no 50-50, 100-100 mind.
Right.
If I see my mama always struggling, I'm gonna think women's supposed to struggle. If ain't nobody telling me, no, this when the man comes in. But no, when a man does that, society makes it feel like you a weak, simp ass nigga. You taking care of this bitch and this kids. It could be your kids. You feel me? You can't have shit because you making sure this bitch and this kid straight. So if I'm not a strong-minded person, society is gonna win out. So
Right.
I'm gonna be. That's why misery loves company. Niggas wish they could take care of their family, but since they can't, I'm gonna dog you because you can. Because I
Yep.
know you weak-minded. I'm gonna play
Yep.
on your weakness as that. You feel me? We ain't never even fucked your bitch, but we gonna make you think we could have had your bitch. So now you going home fucking up your relationship and your bitch saying, I never wanted them, I wanted you. No,
Yep.
you didn't. You picked me last, and
Right.
you weak-minded.
You
A
damn sure.
strong-minded motherfucker gonna check that shit in the door. Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You had her then, I got her now. What we talking about?
Right. That's
See,
what I be like.
you have to come to a nigga that's bullshitting you with more bullshit. He don't know how to keep a bullshit conversation going. He just gonna shut the fuck up and hit the blunt. You feel me?
You ain't
But
never lied.
you have to take them days of hating and niggas playing with you and keep them stored in your memory box and get the fuck away from them. Stop understanding because we was on the swing set together. We was at 5-year-old birthday parties. That do not mean shit. At 5 years old, I did not think the way I think now. At 5 years old, they didn't think the way they think. The serpent in them wasn't showing then, but they ways to show. But if you don't peep no game, you will go right into the serpent's den and get bit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Martin said that's easy too, that you're responsible. But if your parents are ignorant, you were brought up in an ignorant, educated, misinformed household, it's hard to make the transition to something
You've never seen.
right. Yeah. I don't know no better because I was never taught better. But then it be these more than life ass women that think I can help you. But then they be on the goddamn Snap in individual shows and you know what I'm saying, all this shit because this nigga that made you went crazy. He showed you he was fucked up. You feel me? You can't expect to deal with no rusty razor blade and not go down no alcohol river.
I've seen bitches actually lose their mind because they found a man left them for another woman.
The other woman was doing whatever the other woman was doing, bye. Whatever the other man was doing, bye. Why do y'all let what they did fuck y'all day up? He left you. He wasn't doing nothing for you. You had to pay all the bills. It's always on you what you want to eat. You was by yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
taking your money, putting it up for him and his next bitch. Because 9 times out of 10, now it's fucked. It would be fucked up if you was a stay-at-home mom and this man then went out here and left your ass in.
Shalonda, these women know they nigga broke, right? But he ain't broke to that next bitch because he's taking your money. Like it's his. That's why they be like, you can have this broke ass, and the other bitch be like, we cool over here. We
right.
Yeah, okay. Right.
She look at him like, she talking about you, bro. Nigga, bitch, I'm finna be as soon as she get rid of my motherfucking ass.
Then that's when the other woman understands. Yeah, them few G's run out. There ain't no money coming back in. You feel me? Now all of a sudden he want to go to Express and Kelly and Manpower because he can't lose this one. He ain't got nowhere to go.
No motherfucker where.
See, sometimes the evidence of being homeless will make you get up off your ass and become somebody. You see what I'm saying? That's why sometimes women be like, he wasn't no shit when he was with me because you pampered a grown ass nigga like a baby. I don't want to. Like, do you know women get mad when you be like, I don't need nothing, I'm straight. I'm used to doing it by myself. That's your problem. They'll try to manipulate you and make you think that you need somebody. You feel me? That you need to let me be you. Just go get the shit. Make me have no choice but to accept the shit. Make me have no choice but to see that you really fucking with me. But if I'm still in the same mindset of these bitches ain't shit, they ain't on shit, how can you change my mind because you want to do shit? You see the difference?
Keith said, I'm saying your growth is your responsibility. You can't blame your mama because you a hoe.
Right.
She may have been a hoe to pay them bills. Learn to pay them bills another way. Heal them childhood wounds and stop blaming your current situation on your parents in your childhood or community because the leader you never had. Just my opinion.
Right. That's the truth. Because now your mama ain't hoeing. Your mama in the Bible praying every week and getting blessings. But
Yeah.
you still ain't looking at you telling your dumb ass self, well, I'll get there when I get there like you did, mama. You feel me? And your mama be like, I'm just gonna keep praying for you.
That's
you
it.
feel me? Stop using all my goddamn web wipes washing your pussy when you get dropped off over here, daughter. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, like, did I?
Not all the wet wipes.
Cause your mama, that's one thing, right? Your mama was your age before you was that age.
Yep.
Your mama know you hoeing. Your mama know why you always getting dropped off over here. You going straight to the bathroom. Why you always doing like you can't hide shit from God. And sometimes God be through your parents letting you know. Have you ever been to where like you was always trying to do something, but it's like your mama or daddy always knew what you was finna do?
Yep.
Your movements, your actions.
Yep. Because they knew what you was doing, they done it before.
You don't think sometimes your man or your woman know that you finna go fuck off?
Oh hell yeah!
You've been mad all week. I used to be like, oh, your nigga must have got paid because you happy that a motherfucker around here that made me a chicken sandwich. You feel me?
What?
Want me to shut the fuck up? You feel me? Ain't cooked nothing all week, but want me to shut the fuck up today. You feel me? I get it. You have to be a strong individual to let your bitch go out there and get that money that she don't bring home to you. You feel me? Strong and dumb. You feel me?
She said you got to break that curse. You damn sure right.
You got to. Cause the cycle does just like this, Shalonda. The same way. Just like that clock do, the same way. 1 p.m. don't go back to 12 a.m. You see what I'm saying? It has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to keep revolving.
You got to go forward. You can't go backwards.
How can you stop the revolving? You have to evolve and go with the clockwork, but be a better thinker through that now. Not thinking the same way. Just because somebody close to you, that don't mean they trying to do this to you. Or I've been to jail. Niggas too close to me. Shut the fuck up. These people ain't been to jail. Don't put your plight on these motherfuckers that don't know no different. You feel me? Yeah, get your weird ass on, brother. We can't help you today. We want to give you a job, but who gonna hire your crazy ass?
That's just like most of the rappers be like, they don't want no broke bitch. But that's in the song. But y'all always
they grew up
fucking
and their mama was
bitches.
broke.
You're going fuck broke bitches. You're going trick off on broke bitches.
Broke. I mean,
in real life, you fucking off. You got a broke bitch. You tricking off on a broke bitch. You done got a broke bitch pregnant. Now you paying the broke bitch child support. Now she rich off your ass.
Yeah.
In real life.
And now you done made a broke bitch a bad bitch.
That part.
Because now I want to fuck your broke bitch bad bitch because I know she got access to your money. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Shalonda, where they can find you at, Shalonda? You done talk way too much today.
Shalonda Foreman, Shalonda Johnson on Facebook. Say too much on YouTube. Man, fuck that shit.
Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to another great Mr. Williams show, man. I would like for y'all to go follow me on my YouTube page, Mike Yonde 6. I would love for y'all to subscribe. It's free. Also, check me out on TikTok, Mike Yonde 6. You follow me, I follow you back. Also, catch me here and on IG under Michael Sherfield, man. It's been a messy day, but we're going to make the best of it. You feel me? Always remember to bless that mess.
Bless that mess.
Just because it looks fucked up now, don't mean it's going to look fucked up always. You feel me? And I ain't saying always could be tomorrow. Y'all got to stop always thinking tomorrow could be the better day. Sometimes you have to grind for success. Sometimes you have to keep thinking better ways to get the better. God ain't blessing.
Within yourself. Look within yourself.
God. If you fucking up $1,000, $2,000, right? Why would God bless you with 20? I'm just giving y'all something to think about on this Saturday morning. You feel me? If your girl couldn't keep a Taco Bell job, why you trying to take her to McLean's? If your nigga couldn't flip a pound, Why you gonna give him? Why you gonna buy him 3?
Right.
Come on, y'all, man. Like sometimes in relationships, we make ourselves go crazy.
If you got
we
him
want
from
them
another
to,
bitch, if you got him from another bitch, or you got her from another nigga,
we want.
you go.
We want them to be so successful. We'll take the stress. That ain't living right, y'all. We in our 40s. Blood pressure and high blood pressure is the #1 killer of Black people. Stop letting them stress you the fuck out, because when you die,
it's over.
It's gonna be with somebody else.
Yes.
They're not gonna be. They ain't dying with you. So why is it acting like everything that y'all got going on, they got to be a part of? Sometimes have your individual goals and still be a family person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stop holding y'all bitch back when she could be the breadwinner. You feel me? Ain't y'all tired of doing the same shit? Maybe your girl is smarter than you and she can take care of the load and you can still do what you're doing. Now y'all can really do shit. But now you want my girl at home. She can just work from home. Okay. But you telling your other bitch that you don't never got no time to do shit because you always gotta make sure your slow ass bitch and your kids. Come on, man.
Man, a motherfucker tried to hook me up with a nigga. That nigga said he worked 2 full-time jobs. He got 2 kids graduating, and he got a 13-year-old. I was like, ooh, block.
Yeah.
He
could just been real, be like, I'm looking for a fuck buddy, because that's all the time he got. He ain't got time to do that.
And that's what I read right there.
With his working ass. You work 2 goddamn
2 full-time jobs, 2 kids graduate, and a 13-year-old man.
He was looking for a fuck he was looking for a fuck buddy and a punching bag at the same time, because that motherfucker was mad as hell. You feel me? He don't get no time, so when he get time with you, he's supposed to be happy. Yeah, I'm glad. See, that's what I was talking about. A thinking woman. You feel me? Another bitch would have been like, shit, I ain't gotta fuck him too much. He got a lot of money. But then they eyes this big and I got on their Jackie Onassis glasses and shit, looking like Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. Get the fuck on, man. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure y'all go to Scooters tonight, man, for the Dukes and Boots, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Love.
Love a goodbye, y'all.
Yeah, steady fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing? I ain't even gotta show him my dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is getting raw.